Hi guys, it's Lee here for Caravel Gaming, and I'm with Boomer.
Hey guys.
So we're doing another in the Versus series. Maddie's a bit busy, so Boomer has helpfully tagged in. And today we are looking at Shockadin.
Yeah, this is one of the sort of new, it's one of the newer decks I'd say that's come out, right? Something along those lines.
Yeah, I made a couple of changes. Well, I say a couple of changes. I changed two cards.
So what have we got overall?
So basically, the deck's premise is you beat your opponent up really quickly and dump your hand, and then use Divine Favor to fill back up.
Yep.
So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 1-drops.
It's a lot of one drops.
And then we've got 4 twos, and then the top end of the curve. Well, I really like this deck because unlike other aggro decks, you don't just lose to a big fatty because you have Equality Consecrate combo,
Yeah.
and you have the finisher of Avenging Wrath.
hmm
True Silver's obviously amazing.
Yeah. So in terms of play style, um, obviously we've had Hunter Rush decks, which are pretty much hit your opponent in the face and ignore everything on the board. You've also got Warlock Zoo, which plays a little bit more controlling. It's okay to trade off because it has like the big Doom Guard finish sort of thing. So where would you put Paladin in that? Where would you put Shockadin?
It kind of plays in the middle because you've got your Consecrates, your True Silver champions, and your Equalities that play the control role, and you've got your Noble Sacrifice to protect your guys. So you've kind of got similar to Warlock Zoo, like in the premise of what's going on inside the actual deck.
Yeah.
The original version didn't have two Knife Jugglers, it had two Hammers of Wraths, which
Wow.
I 100% disagree with.
Yeah, I mean, 4 mana to deal 3 damage seems really inefficient for a deck like this.
It was to go over the top at the end. The problem being, there's a lot of 4s and 2/6s in this deck, which really don't play well with Divine Favor. And this
No.
deck's favoured against all the control decks that keep cards in their hands,
hmm
and a lot of the mid-range value decks. It's very good versus Miracle Rogue as well.
Yeah.
Because if they've
So
got
what
8
would you
cards,
say?
you can drop like all your guys and then draw up to 8 again.
Yeah.
I don't think it likes planes against Zoo's pretty even. Most of the other aggro decks are pretty even.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, guys, is that's basically what the deck is. You've got like your abusive sergeants to pump you guys, so you're just trying to kick out as much damage as quickly as possible and abuse Divine Favor. So basically that's our deck tech, and we will soon have a best of 3 kind
Okay.
of thing coming up. So I'll see you soon. Hi guys, it's Lee here for Caravel Gaming with Boomer.
Hey guys.
Boomer's stepped in, and we're going to do what me and Maddie usually do, and just ram this Shockadin deck against 3 decks of Boomer's choice.
Yep.
So let's try and beat Boomer up.
I imagine this will be a quick 3-0,
If it is, we'll play a 4th game.
and it'll be 4-0.
So we're happy to see Druid across the table. We're probably going to mulligan against, assuming it's something along the lines of ramp Druidish mid-range.
Mhm.
So we're going to chuck this guy back because we're looking to get another 1-drop. So when we draw a Divine Favor, it's very good. I also wouldn't mind a True Silver champion. That's fine. You can get some dudes out. I'm probably going to coin this guy out. Hope he doesn't have a claw.
Here comes that coin.
So like that would have been a Hammer of Wrath if we still had them in the deck, so that would have obviously been upsetting.
As much as I kind of hate that, Knife Juggler's going to deal me a lot more damage than it is otherwise.
If only you knew. Oh, boo. So he's playing Token Druid. So that was a nice draw, because I didn't really want to play at this guy with nothing to buff. We're happy to run into this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I think I still pretty much have to run into it, but
Drawing a Divine Favor in the next couple of turns would be amazing. Tempted to save this guy. Because of swipe next turn. No, I think they play with it. We are just going to make a do instead of making the other play.
Yep.
He's got the swipe, he's got the swipe.
You are reporting for duty.
And he did. She's upsetting.
Only a little.
Oh no,
Yep.
right on time.
The problem that I have with, at least with this version of Token Druid, or with, to be honest, with all versions of Token Druid, is that so much of their stuff just feels really flimsy. Apart from this doesn't. But it does feel like you can have some like super bad draws where you have like 5 cards in hand and you're literally doing nothing. That's one equality gone.
So we're choosing to play that over these 2 cards because he may have a removal spell, and we want to try and get 2 hits out of these.
Interesting. I think I just go for the 3/2s this turn. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit unfortunate for me that, yep, obviously get down.
I love this guy with a knife juggler, and he just shoots the guy that attacks him, and he's like, I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm basically doing that because, my hand is incredibly weak, as Lee can probably determine my hand is incredibly weak at this point. I would actually like to start trading if I can do.
So, despite us drawing this, we are going to still play this, and we're probably going to make a dock.
Yeah, and I've got the classic. I've kind of got the classic problem with Token Druid here. Yeah. Oh dear.
So now would be a good time to draw a second.
Reporting for duty.
Second Divine Spirit. Or
Divine Baby.
now would be a good time to draw my second swipe.
So we're going to have to save this to get as much value out of it as possible here. We have a good turn next turn with these on this guy. So we can basically deal with whatever he plays next turn, and to deal him a big chunk of damage.
I must safeguard the land.
Try and kill as much stuff as possible, I guess.
So we can put him to 1, which isn't the best. This could be wrong, but we're doing it anyway.
Wow.
I fight.
That's something.
So he either has to take another 7 and die, which he's probably going to avoid, or he has to play a spell. Goddamn Moonfire!
I've cocked up badly. Actually, probably not. Thinking about it, I'm probably not. Hey, look, it's a pally deck. You have to keep cards off the board.
So it's not looking good for our valiant hero.
Reporting for duty.
Just trying to decide whether I want to use this card at this point. Probably have to. I mean, yeah, on that situation, you tell me what you guys think in the comments. I just don't think it's conducive to winning to sit on that.
Oh, I think. Oh no, I'm 1 mana short of killing you.
Good. Being dead is bad.
Yeah, being dead's pretty bad.
So we had the double Ancient of Law, which was kind of a screw over for us. And we didn't draw our Avenging Wrath at any point.
Get down!
Have I just missed killing you again? I think I have done. Or maybe, yeah, I have actually just missed killing you.
Yay!
Yeah, I have just... No, I haven't because I've already attacked, so I didn't miss killing you. So, okay.
Where shall I start?
That was not the card we were looking for. Yep, we're dead.
Yeah, and if you were wondering, I didn't actually screw up there because I cast the Moonfire. My hand is double Savage Roar, double Gadget Sand. So I was like, oh god, I cast the Moonfire before the Gadget Sand. It's like, oh no, you're going to play the Ancient of Law this turn. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my issue there was I was one off killing you.
Mm-hmm. And then I cast it. Yeah. And then I cast Running Ancient of Laws.
So maybe the Hammer of Wrath would have been better in that hand.
I don't know. It's the fact if I didn't have that Moonfire on turn 2, I think I was just dead.
Yeah, Moonfire was really good in that matchup, considering we were thinking about cutting it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's change up for game 2.
So was that the Miracle Druid deck you were playing then?
That was Miracle Druid, yeah.
Had some fun with that, so we might
Yeah,
do
in
a
fact,
deck
yeah,
tech on that soon.
Yeah, we are going to do a deck tech, or at least a versus on that, I think, because, you know, I think that
So
chuck all of these because they're just not conducive to...
I like all these cards. We can empty our hand quite quickly, and if we draw Divine Favour, we are rock and roll. I think I'll chuck this back, actually. Try and hit the favour. No, we're happy with that.
Let's reveal which Warlock I am.
It's an obvious play, though.
That's annoying.
I mean, our redemption, he's going to get him.
Yeah. Actually...
The light protects me.
You shall not pass.
I think I just have to pass here.
We're also fine with that.
I mean, if I attack here, his Noble Sacrifice just trades for my Flame Imp. If I don't attack, I can use this to get rid of his Noble Sacrifice, and this.
So in this game, guys, our Divine Favour is not going to be that good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, does it, really? Although, I'm not sure if I'm the aggro in this matchup or not. It feels like he has more like 4s and 6s than I do, so it feels like he should be more controlling than me.
I think attacking here is terrible, dude.
Yeah.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
No, my Shield Bearer! He died for the cause.
Shield Bearer, the card you would never thought you would never see on Caramel Gaming.
Well, I'll take his Noble Sacrifice.
Surprise!
Yeah.
It's a tarp.
Okay.
The light protects me.
Actually, I'm going to tap as well. That's not me. Feeling behind.
Feeling brave with that play, I think.
Yep. There wasn't really much else I could have done.
So I'll happily race you.
Yep.
Protects me.
My deck has 2 consecrates in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is an argument for taking out his guys though, because of Argent, Defender of Argus and things like that, but he has to take 4 if he wants to clear our board anyway, and whatever happens we have this as backup. We have Mortal goes an absolute beating, but he's always going to have targets for it, so you can't really play around it.
I'm actually willing to just take the shield off here. And yeah,
Consecrate?
it'd be pretty good.
Reporting for duty.
We have to trade off now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're happy that we're on 27, he's on 13.
Yeah. I think you're perfectly happy with that state of affairs.
I would really like to draw True Silver Champion.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh god. Do I have utter balls of steel here? No. Plus I don't want you to divine favour into more cards.
For justice.
Nice draw.
It's an argument if you want straight to his face, but
Got to start killing guys.
I think next turn's face after casting this. I basically want this to go to his head.
Call that a Get in there and fight, maggot. For justice.
Yep. The irritation that is. Nice. Oh, I was hoping that my thing would make it out alive there. Oh, that is such a ball ache.
You're definitely beating the odds there if your guy had survived.
Oh yeah, obviously, but no, I'm just thinking here now. So you can kill me quite easily next turn. Just trying to like do some maths here.
Don't do that. No one wants to see maths. Sure you're working.
So if I attack with this, if I do this, I lose I obviously lose these, and that's him. That's 4 turns. That's not quick enough. If I make this, I hold on to both of these, and it's possible. Yeah, this is really awkward because I can't tap. It's like tapping as well. I think I make this because it actually gives me better protection against your second Avenging Wrath. So.
Yeah, Doom Guy's a big boy.
Reporting for duty.
We could very easily be dead here.
Well, I think we have to do it this way.
If I was you, I'd have tapped then.
Really?
Yeah. You're looking for a Soulfire, or...
Which I have one of in 17
Yeah, okay.
cards. And like my second Doomguard. So I think I'm way more likely to just straight up die if go for that. It's like now I'll tap because now I'll tap because I literally have to.
Yep, I would definitely tap in your turn.
Well, not now, obviously. Yep, we're done.
It's because you didn't see any Defenders of Argus. It makes it a lot harder for me to win if you see Defender.
Yeah.
For the crusade!
Meh. Get down. Yeah, it's like in that game you saw both of your noble sacrifices and I saw 0 defenders. I think that's probably what did it, but I'll die with
I think
it.
you should have traded off on the turn he decided to race me.
Maybe, but I think the only thing I could trade off with was a thing, wasn't it? A leper gnome, was it?
I don't know, but I ended up putting you 10 points below where you put me. So
Yeah.
so guys, we're always
But
welcome.
then again,
to,
the cards in my hand at that point were like all pumpers, so it's like I really didn't want to trade everything off because I felt like I need to get more out of the cards. But then again, against Palizu, maybe you just want to just put guys on the board.
Yeah, the other powerful thing about the Shockadin deck is, well, before it became popular, people were milling against control Pally, so you just run them over.
I mean, my opening hand was like the one I threw away was like Soulfire 3-drop, 3-drop. I was like, no good.
Also, I didn't draw any Divine Favours that game, so that was good for me.
Which would have been terrible for you, yeah.
So we're chucking both of these back because he has a dagger, and we're shooting his Miracle Rogue.
It's too slow.
Yeah, we like this. I'm actually going to lead with this guy, I think. And now I've got that, I'm going to lead with this guy. But yeah, we are open to comments in the comments section.
Mm-hmm. And I'm fully willing to admit that I don't play optimally.
Just don't be like it's pretty pointless saying, "Where's Ribbo?" You know where he is. He's doing other things. Like any questions about the games or anything, try and get on to answer as much as we can. Boo, we have the shiv.
The light protects me. The light
Stupid light. Stop protecting you.
This is why this deck's nuts against these kind of control-y decks.
I think I'm basically drawing from a Blade Flurry, which is what sucks.
I've not exactly got a lot of pressure on you with my 2/1/1s, have I?
Yeah, but it's like I'm going to have... It depends, because if you have Divine Favour in hand, you're going to draw about 900,000 cards, and that's just going to have me pretty much doomed.
I'm glad this kind of game happened, to be honest, because this is what I wanted to do.
What, with your Divine Favour, yeah.
Check out my deck in my hand. So anyone who thinks this isn't ridiculous, raise your hand. Oh, nobody? Alright, okay. We might as well just play this guy, because we can. Like we even have this to answer his gadgets on.
Mm-hmm.
Back up.
I think at this point I have to just start powering and see what happens.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Does Boomer take a shield off? Oh. Intends to take a shield off then. Just in case you draw the Fan of Knives.
Yeah.
Wasn't a bad turn.
I'm tempted to try and save my gadgets, and that's all. No, you can have it if you want it. Which you obviously do, but...
It's just how I want to kill it, that's the question. So I think we're going to do this.
Yeah, it's Divine Favour that makes this deck just ridiculous. Because it's like, I can't see like Handlock or Miracle Rogue just ever beating this deck if it draws Divine Favour.
An old version of Miracle Road.
Yeah. Probably because I don't have the cards to play the new version.
You don't have an Azure Drake?
I'll probably do it at some point.
So he obviously has deadly poison in hand. Can't quite kill him this turn, I don't think. 10, 11, need 4 more damage. I'm 2 mana, I don't have that, so...
Let me think.
I fight.
All of them.
Job's done.
I think you should definitely kill the Arcane Golem last turn. No,
I mean, this is at least
no.
cool, even if it's not even if it's not going to win me the game. It is at least cool.
Check out that value.
Unfortunately, value doesn't mean anything against Pally.
Well, you should have at least attacked me in the face last turn as well.
Yeah, that was something that I meant. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, I'm waiting for the inevitable here. There's like no way I'm going to be able to win this.
For funsies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what Divine Favour does.
Yeah.
Well, that's the deck, guys. Should we do one more game? Or...
Yeah, can do. I'm not sure I've got another. Let's just see if I've got another deck.
Do one more game for you guys. And,
Oh, God. Not that's not going to be, like, massively unfavoured, but we'll try this. But I think I'm just hugely unfavoured.
so I'm guessing this is hand locked then.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh, that looks like a keeper.
Getting rid of all 3 of these.
I might chuck this guy back.
Well, I suppose that's about as good as it's going to get.
Didn't really want to draw that card, but oh well. That's why I was thinking of keeping the other card. Ugh. Ugh.
Protects me.
So equality is really important for us in this match as well.
I fight.
Mortal Coil's obviously a very good card for me.
I think Soulfire is pretty important for you as well, just to kill an early thing.
Well, yeah. Gotta do this and then, like, just... It's like, must stay alive.
But staying alive is overrated.
I fight.
Feels so bad, too, for wanting yourself doing that, but it's actually not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, my helmet actually got you.
Awesome. Things I can potentially do here.
There was an argument for saving this guy if he taunts this guy up, but
My shield for Argon.
figured he does that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I fight. I fight. I'll give it a shot.
It's quite a scary thing to do, but we're doing it. I just want to push through some potential damage, because once we get to 15 we're probably going to stop. Plus we got 6 on the board. 2 in hand. That's not good. Stop playing cards.
Yeah, I just want to play cards. That's all I want to do. Get down.
Reporting for duty. Job's done.
Shield up.
With 1 equality down, I feel okay doing that.
I can't do that.
Yes,
If he has the second one, that means he's not got anything for my giant, so I'm actually okay with that.
Reporting for duty.
Men's. Okay. Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Okay. Be that way then.
I guess we're taking out the Watcher this time. Clear the board.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
Okay.
I don't want to just chuck one of these out. I don't think we do this turn. If we were going to do it, we do it before we trade off the guy. Yeah, I think we made a mistake. We're just going to fire this up. Should have not traded off our guy. Should have had another guy on the board.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't have his Molten Giants.
I bring life.
Just getting the heal for.
Yep. It's like, heal me, Alex. Heal me.
Did also make an 8/8, which is quite nice.
Did also make an 8/8, yeah.
So we're going to draw 4.
Pretty good.
Give me a big hug! So he obviously doesn't have the giants ready to drop them, I think. I'd say that was a big hug.
It was a pretty big hug.
I think we may be facing Jiraxis in a second.
Game 1.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Fuck it. As I think you've got Blessing of Might still, so...
And you'll notice once it's not me swearing.
Yeah.
The light protects me.
For justice. Reporting for
Ugh, that's awkward. Yeah, I think you've got me.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't draw any Moltons. The only ones I got were Mountain Giants, and considering I was trying to reduce my hand size throughout the whole game, they really didn't synergize that well. But again, that Divine Favor just did it for you again. It's like, against the control decks, it's basically like, if you draw Divine Favor, you win. There's nothing the
It
control
was
deck
a
can do
bit
about.
awkward for us to set up with having to burn the consecrations, and I made a mistake as well. So that's Shockadin, guys. You've seen its weaknesses, you've seen its strengths. Hope you enjoyed the vids.
Its strength basically being it crushes control decks.
Pop a thing in the comments. Tell us what you want to see next, and we'll try and do it for you.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.